How you doing out there? I'm Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gain. This is my Fusion Silver Crystal Vision Projection Screen 116:9 widescreen. Now, I wouldn't have all these marks all over it because it was done very nicely, but when I moved the screen in to my house, it was a pain in the butt getting the thing up the stairs, so kind of jacked it up a little bit, but I can always, since I designed the chemical, I can always just take the entire thing apart, just pull it out, redo it all over again, and just set it up in my room, which I should have did to begin with. But I was so excited by getting the screen, I was thinking, you know what, I want to set this up now and have some fun with it. So anyway, as you see, my amazing Halo collection. Yes, a big fan of Halo. I was a big fan of Halo when they came on the Xbox, the first Xbox, you know, the giant controller that looked like a loaf of bread with buttons. That's where I came from, that particular era. Freaking love Halo. And that freaking the theme song that you played in Halo, the first one, was freaking epic. I think after that they should have never changed, should have kept it the same, but yeah, it just made you feel like you're just going to go into full battle mode. And there, over there, you see my Master Chief right there towering over a Batman. Don't get me wrong, I like Batman. My girlfriend got me that Batman right there, so I freaking love it. Yes, I do. I like every action figure. I do, but look at the size of Halo. Anyway, yeah, collection over here. Thor's giant hammer. I love that hammer. And yeah, the Hulkbuster. Man, when I saw the freaking Hulkbuster, had to have one. Had to have one. So yeah, huge Iron Man fan, as you can see over there. And over there is my drone. Wife got me a drone for Christmas and some other cool stuff. But yeah, haven't had a chance to go out and fly it because I've been a little busy. Alright, so as you see, this is how the Fusion screens are going to look. We also too have some interesting screens that are coming out for the Fusion Silver. We got a flex screen, we got a curved screen, we got some outdoor screens coming out. It's going to be freaking insane. Now let's go downstairs and let's show you what we got. Alright. Gonna turn to the side. Oh, you know what that is right there? Sorry about that. That nearly caused me to choke. That screen right there is 120/69 Fusion Silver screen. Just came back from one of our manufacturers. I just made that screen. We got 10 of those sitting downstairs. Now, I make an announcement really quick. The Fusion Silver screens will not be available to the public on our website. I'm sorry, but they're not going to be available due to a new contract that we signed, among some other contracts, but due to another contract that we signed, that these screens will only be available for commercial and retail sales only. So you might find one of these in a store one day, or maybe, who knows, you know, at the end of this year, you never know. But right now they're being used for commercial use and all other kinds of cool ways, you know, on top of that. But you know, who knows, you might find one in your retail store with these screens available in there. But yeah, these are for the customers who actually pre-ordered the screens when we had the screens available for customers. Like I said, your screens will be going out. That's one of the customers right there who's going to be enjoying this amazing freaking screen. So as I said, the Crystal Edge Technology Screen Paint, the commercial kits will be available. Boom, right there. That's the sample sheet of the Fusion Silver. Will be available still on our website. These are to do-it-yourself home theater kits, the 1 quart all the way up to 1 gallon. This is the big 180 and so forth. The 239.1. That kit will also be available on our website. But as for the commercial kits, no longer available on the website. They were pulled. They're added to a new marketplace. If you notice, you see a wholesale marketplace. Those are set up for the contracts that we have coming in. These are companies that are going to be ordering like 10-20 gallons of our Crystal Edge Technology screen paint to be able to set up large applications with our screen paint. We have one contract right now which is about to pop off. It's with a company, actually a real estate company, that builds these luxury condominiums, and our screens are going to be going in there as for home theater packages set up with the condominium. So hoo-ha-ha, it's getting exciting. So yeah, you know, yeah, I did get a little off the edge there, but you remember, when you build something from the ground up, when your blood, sweat, and tears, you're going to defend it. You know what I mean? You're going to defend it. Much like if it's your child, you did everything you could to bring your child up right, and when somebody comes to attack your child, you're going to defend it. So that's how you're going to be. But you know, on another note, you know, not involving the child as a metaphor, but on another note, that I have to understand that, you know, like in a talk I had today with a few of the companies that are interested in my product, I had a talk today as they explained it to me that I got to start thinking on a different level. Don't worry about the childish wars that these other guys are going through on YouTube and whatever they're doing. Who cares? the bottom line is you have a contract and you're going to get paid regardless. So that's the way I got to see it now. You know what I mean? So I got to think of it this way. You're going to have a bunch of hungry dogs out in the street fighting over one bone, but why join in the pack and fight with them too when you got steak dinner at home every freaking night? So that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let me show you the abilities of our Fusion Silver screen. There we go. We got two lights hitting the screen directly. Boom. Over here, we have the spotlight. Now mind you, the Fusion Silvers are using smart technology gain ×3. Let me show you already from the door. We're using our cheap NEC VT595 projector at 2000 lumens, 600 by 800 res SVGA. You know, I found out that two of the companies, the projectors they got are like 10,000 lumens, like 16 gauge projectors. Can you imagine what that's going to look like on this screen? Freaking insane, can't wait. So let's show you what we got. Boom, already from the door. Wait. We're not there yet. We're not there, but we're going to get there. When you see this, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to see why the Fusion Silver screen is amazing. And here's the thing. We don't have to do any more demonstrations against all these other screens because we proved what we can do already. You know, I was told, like, don't even bother going down that road. Don't even try to prove this and prove that because you already have contracts. You got nothing to prove to us. All right, we already signed a contract with you. We're good with you. We have a the partnership that we have with this one big contract that we got. These people are going out and hooking us up with all these big other contracts we're getting set up with. This is one big contract that's setting us up with multiple contracts. So, you know, why even worry about comparing who's who when, you know, we can just bring the paint in, paint it up on the wall, boom, hit it with the projector, it speaks for itself, nail the contract. So that's how it's going to be. And like I said, we already have contracts already set to go in effect. So let me show you why. Well, remember, I forgot about that. I don't have to prove anything anymore. All right. Well, the problem is you've been doing it for so long, you know, you've been fighting and fighting against other people that want to put you down and destroy you. And, you know, you realize that, you know, this morning when I got up, like, what the hell am I doing? Because, you know, I got these contracts, I got people that want to see my screens in retail stores. I got people out there helping me with this. It's not just me anymore. I tell you, man, God is good. God is good. Look at this. Look how the color pops on that screen. Ooh, look at the yellow. Look at the freaking yellow. Booyah. Tell me that yellow is not, it just pops. It just pops. Look at it. Contrast levels look absolutely amazing. Mind you, my screen's right next to a window. Look at that. Look at the whites. Screen is producing better whites. Look at the black levels. That's some kid crying out my door. Chances are he's probably running and caught one. Anyway. Hope he's alright. Hope he didn't trip and hurt himself. Look at that. Look how the colors explode off the screen. The Fusion Silver, man, these screens are absolutely amazing. I love this screen. And like I said, they're gonna be, actually, we got another company that's jumping on board. They want to see the Fusion Silver and a tension screen, like a projection screen, tension screen. Oh man, it's going to be beautiful to see. That's going to be beautiful to see. So, you know, we have people, we have the big company, we have, these people are going out and they're just finding us all new different ways on how we can utilize the formula in different ways. Look at this. Look how it just pops. And look at the light we have now on the screen. Like I said, spotlight and 2 lights right on the screen. 200 watt lights on the screen. Look at that. And we're doing this on a cheap projector. Projector's like 50, 60, 160 bucks. Not a very expensive projector. Oh my goodness. Look at the greens. Look how the greens are. Wow, tell me that's not freaking sweet. I get blown away from this screen because just these Fusion Silver screens, man, they're in a whole nother class. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Can you imagine? 120 inch. The fellow who has the screen right now underneath me, he has a 120 inch 16:9 projection screen that he's gonna have up on his wall. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be hitting it with a 1080p projector. You know what I mean? Something like 3,000 lumens. He's not gonna be using the cheap projector I'm using, man. His screen is gonna look freaking amazing. Look at that. Look how it just brings the screen to life. Or bring the image to life. You know what I'm getting at. Look at that. This is the power of these screens. These screens are freaking amazing. I'm sorry, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay guys, I'm Kenneth Bird. You know what? I gotta pause it right there. Got to pause it right there. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that up close. Look how beautiful that Fusion Silver made that picture pop. Look how gorgeous that looks. That is a beautiful screen right there. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens and the new Fusion Silver projection screens. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And like I said, gotta start thinking on a different note now that things are changing for our company. Man, I'm telling you, 2017 is going to be beautiful. Thank you all.